Okay, you're going to Viet Tiên.
Yes.
Chào cô Viet Tiên. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
Good. Okay, Viet Tiên. Who else can I see? Kang Un.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Kang Un?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Okay. Just waiting to see who else is joining from the class. Lian. Xin chào Lian.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Lian?
I'm good, thank you.
That's great. Ding Lam.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, Ding Lam, how are you?
I'm great. Thank you.
You're good? Okay, good. Can you turn your camera on, please, everybody? Thank you, Ding Lam. Okay, then I can see who I've already been talking to. Okay, Chang Hu. Chang Hu.
Yeah.
How are you, Chang Hu?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Zhang Ming. Zhang Ming, chào cô.
Gia Minh ơi, bật cam lên, bật mic lên và trả lời nhanh lên nhá, đừng để mất thời gian của người khác con nhá.
Can you hear me now?
Okay,
I
that's
can.
fine now.
I can.
Okay.
That's better. Okay, Zhang Ming. And who else? Nok Ling. Nok Ling.
Yes.
Hi, Nok Ling. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. I'm good, thank you. Thank you for asking. Actually, I'm hot, Nok Ling, today. I'm still in Thailand, everyone. So temperature is probably about the same as Hanoi. Now it's about 30 degrees. Okay. Who else haven't I said hello to yet? Ian, Kang Uan, thank you. Okay, just make sure, see who is in this class. Ian. Chang An, Kang Uan, Chang Yu.
I was waiting for you to say hello to me, but you didn't.
Who was that? Sorry.
I am Hoàng Anh.
Hoàng Anh, yes.
Okay, fine. Is your camera not working? Right.
No, my micro is working pretty good now.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ming. Okay. Ding Ming. Chào con Ding Ming.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Ding
Nói
Ming?
to lên Đình Minh ơi. Hot boy ơi, nói to lên. Okay, good. Rồi, xong rồi.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, how are you, Ding Ming?
I'm great today. Yeah.
Okay, good. So we have quite a big class today because we have some new students, which is great. So welcome everyone. Great to see you all. Hope you've had a good week. So let's get started. So first of all, I will show you what we are going to be doing today. Okay, now because we have some new students and some of you haven't been for a while, I'm just going to remind you what you need to do to improve your English. The most important thing, okay, is you need to do this. Okay, you need to do this. Chang Hu.
Yeah.
Can you please read what I have highlighted?
Widen your vocabulary and learn how to use it.
Good. Okay. Widen your vocabulary. This means grow your vocabulary. Or in other words, you need to learn new words. The key to doing well at English and getting a good score in tests, but also being able to communicate well in English is just to grow your vocabulary, learn new words. Okay, and the easiest way to do that is to try and learn maybe up to five new words every day, if you can. Now, I know many of you are very busy with other studies, other subjects, and other things. So that learning 5 words a day can be hard. But even if you just learn only 1 or 2 words every day, just think after 1 week, you will know 7 new words. After a month, you will learn at least 30 new words. Okay, this is how you learn. And you write them down. Write them down. So the easiest way to learn new words is to go to English websites, okay? Maybe some news website, maybe some movie. You can watch a movie in English. Read or listen or watch something in English every day. 10 minutes would be great. Keep a list of the new words that you learn. Like I say, maybe you only learn 2 words every day, 2 new words, but keep a list of them. At the end of 1 week, test yourself, okay? That would be 14 words. Revise and test yourself so that the words become part of your memory. If you do that every week, okay, you will very soon grow your vocabulary. And like I said, the key to being able to speak and learn English well is to grow your vocabulary. One thing I do want to warn you about is this. You can see here, warn students about using AI. AI is very useful. I'm sure some of you know this already, for writing answers to questions in English. All right. But if you use AI, of course, you are not learning anything. And of course, you cannot use AI in a test or exam. So AI is very useful if you want to look up the meanings of words, or if you want to get some ideas. Maybe you have some essay topic that you need to find ideas for. AI, very good at giving you ideas. Okay, but please don't rely on AI to do the writing for you. Otherwise, you will never learn. You will never learn. Use AI for finding the meanings of words or for helping you with ideas. You can even look and see how AI answers questions and see at the sort of vocabulary AI uses. Okay, that will give you new words to add to your vocabulary. So AI is very useful, but just be careful. Otherwise, it can stop you learning if you just come to rely on AI to answer all the questions. All right. These are the aims of the lesson for this week. These are our goals, okay? Goal 1, we're going to learn new vocabulary. Okay, goal 2 is practice speaking. Now, this week, we are also going to look at writing task 2. We started to look at this last week. I'm going to go into this in a little bit more detail now with you. We're going to learn the 5 different types of writing task 2 essay. That's right, there are 5 types of task 2 essay. You have to know what the 5 types are because the answer to them is always a little bit different from the other types. I will explain more about that to you a little later. But the first thing we're going to do now, everyone, is a test. All right. Kang Ewan, can you see the test? Kang Ewan.
Yes, I can see.
Great. Okay, everyone, what I want you to do is to do exercise 1 of this test. Okay, questions 1 to 10. What you have to do is put the missing word into this space. Okay, the missing word is going to be based on this word you see here. Okay, you have to put a different form of this word into the space. So let's do the first one as an example. Liam.
Yes.
Okay, Leon, we're going to do question 1 as an example. Okay, so everyone knows what to do. Okay. Can you just read the sentence without the word, Leon? Okay, just read for me the sentence number 1.
Mercedes-Benz is famous for the of cars.
Good. Okay, so it is a form of the word produce that has to go in here. Leon, what do you think it is? Can you tell me?
I think it production.
Correct. Very good, Leon. Okay, so can you please read the whole sentence now, Leon?
Mercedes-Benz is famous for the production of cars.
Excellent, Leon. Very good reading. Okay, so Leon is correct. So the correct form of produce is production. Production is the word that must go in here. So please, everyone now, can you send me on chat, can you please send me the answers for the other 9 sentences? Just the correct word. You don't need to write out all the sentences. Just send me the correct word on chat. Are there any questions? So you're going to send me 9 words in chat and send them to me all at once, please, not one at a time. Some of you will know most of these words. Maybe for 1 or 2 of you, some of these words will be new, which is good, because that means you are adding to your vocabulary. And as I was saying before, vocabulary is the key to improving your English. The more words you know and know how to use them correctly, the better your English will get. Learning English, like any language, is not that hard, really. For example, think of how many stupid people you know, okay? But they can all speak perfect Vietnamese, okay? So even someone who is not very smart can speak perfect Vietnamese. So our brains are very good at learning language. The hard part is making yourself learn. And that's why I suggest breaking it down into small parts. Just learn, even if you only learn 2 new words every day. At the end of 1 week, that is 14 new words. At the end of 1 month, that's 30 words. Okay, you keep going like that.
I have a question. Do I have to
Yes.
do exercise 2 or just doing exercise 1 and send you to a Alex message?
Just exercise one. Just
Okay,
exercise
thank you.
1. So you are just sending me 9 words. That's all I need, 9 words. Okay, thank you to everyone who's already sent me their list. Okay, so when I want all 9 words, please. Okay, not just 1 word. Thank you, Nguyen. Okay, Huang Ang, I have your words. Thank you. Okay, Huang Ang.
Yes.
That's pretty good. Huang Ang, 8. You got 8 correct. That's
Oh,
pretty good.
thank you.
Okay, thank you, Chung Hu. I'm looking at yours now. Okay, that's 6, Chung Hu. Okay, An Hung, just been looking at yours. Only 1 wrong, An Hung. That's good. Just 1 mistake. Huang Ming, looking at yours now. Okay, good. Huang Ming, only 1 mistake. Okay, Viet Tien, just 2 mistakes. 2 mistakes in yours. Okay, just 2 mistakes in yours too, Nguyen. Cham An, 3 mistakes. 3 mistakes. Two mistakes, not Ling. And 2 mistakes, Kang Uan. Actually, everyone is making the same mistake. I will tell you in a moment what that is. One mistake took An. Lian. Lian. Lian, oi.
Yes.
Okay, Lian. I think that is 100% Lian. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, anyone else to come? Otherwise, we will stop here. Zhang Ming.
我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang Ming. 我 Zhang
Two mistakes, Shami. Okay, so I will tell you now that the main mistake most people were making, you got the right form of words, but you forgot about the plural. Plural words, remember? When you are talking about more than one thing, you need to use plural words. Plural words end with an S, with an F. All right, we will look at that in just a moment. So quickly going through this, Liam.
Yes.
Okay, can you please read? We know that sentence 1 is production. Okay, everyone. Sentence number 2, can you read it, please, Liam, with the correct word?
If you make a good impression at the interview, you will get the job.
Great. Impression. I think most people got this correct. Make a good impression at the interview, you will get the job. Okay, if you make people impressed with you, okay, if people are pleased with you, you will get the job. Okay, number 3. A few people had a problem with this. Knockling. Can you read the sentence? Read all the sentence, please.
Teaching and medicines are more than their profession.
Okay, what is the missing word?
I think it's a copier.
Not quite. The missing word, everyone, is occupations. Occupation. Some of you had occupation, okay, which is almost correct, but you must have the S on the end, okay, because it is plural. It is talking about teaching and medicine, okay, which are two things, which are two occupations. For those of you who don't know this word, occupation means the same as job. Job, J-O-B, okay? Occupation is a more formal word for job. So teaching and medicine are more than occupations. Has to have an S on the end because teaching and medicine are two jobs. The difference, by the way, between occupations, okay, and professions are usually jobs that require a lot of training and study. For example, I'm thinking doctor, lawyer, teacher, engineer, accountant, that sort of thing. Those jobs are called professions in English because they require a lot of training. Also, they usually have a high salary. Occupations, like I say, can just mean any job. Okay, so someone who works in a coffee shop, someone who works in a restaurant, someone who is a taxi driver, okay, they are occupations. But professions are jobs that are, as I say, require a lot of training and have a high salary. All right, number 4. Thank you. Thank you.
Trung Hiếu có thể gọi thì
Đấy
Trung
ạ.
Hiếu. Okay.
Yeah. Number 4, thank you.
Knowing.
Yeah, please read the sentence, everyone.
My history teacher has a vast knowing of past events.
Okay, the answer, everyone, is actually knowledge. Knowledge. My history teacher has a vast knowledge. Okay, knowledge is the noun, abstract noun. My history teacher has a vast knowledge of past events. Number 5, please. Please be ready, everyone. So I'm just going to ask everyone at random. Knockling.
Yes.
Number 5, please.
You are never too old to go to college and get some qualified.
Yeah, what is the correct form of the word? Knockling.
I think it's qualified.
Okay, that is not correct. The correct form of the word, most of you got this, is qualifications. Okay, qualification. Some of you wrote qualification, but you forgot the S. Qualification. You know it is going to be plural because of this word before it, some. Okay, if it said one, okay, then it would only be qualification, wouldn't need an S. But because it is some of course is more than one. So whatever word you put here must be a plural word. And in this case, the word is qualifications. Qualifications, everyone. Okay, number 6, Jiaming. Jiaming,
Number 6 is effective.
can you please read the sentence, please?
My greatest achievement was graduating from the university.
Okay, excellent, Jiaming. My greatest achievement was graduating from the university. I think most people got this correct. Okay, number 7, Ding Ming, number 7.
Đình Minh ơi,
Yeah, teacher.
nhanh lên, nhanh
Yes.
lên, nhanh lên.
Number 7, everyone please pay attention because I could ask you next. Okay, Ding Ming, number 7.
Number 7, it
Read the
possi-
sentence. Read
possibility.
all the sentence.
I think it's a possibility.
Yeah, read all the sentence, please.
Đọc cả câu đi con, đọc
The
cả câu đi.
weather, yes, the weather forecast say there is a strong possibility of rain today.
Good. Is correct, Ding Ming. Okay. A strong possibility of rain today is correct. Okay, number 8, please. Viet Tien. Number 8.
Number 8, some old laws are no longer effective.
Okay, the correct answer, Viet Tien, is effective. Effective. Okay. Some old laws are no longer effective. Again, I think most people got this correct. Number 9, please. Kang Ewan.
The Greek city of Athens is famous for its entrance buildings.
Okay, good. Famous is correct, everyone. This wasn't too hard. The Greek city. The word, by the way, Kang Ewan, is Athens. Can you say that, please? Athens.
Athens.
Correct. It's pronounced Athens. Athens. Not Athens. Pronounced Athens. Athens is famous for its ancient building. And the last one, number 10, not length. Number 10.
Yes. He was caught stealing, so now he has a criminal record.
Is correct. Criminal record. I think everyone got this correct. By the way, criminal record. Okay. Any questions from anyone about these words? So the correct answers, by the way, production. Production, impression, number 2. Occupations with an S, number 3. Knowledge, number 4. Number 5, qualification with an F, qualifications. Achievement, number 6. Possibility, 7. Effective, 8. Famous, 9. Criminal, 10. We'll look at more of these next week. Okay. Just need to check where we are going next. Okay. Just going to bring up a diagram for you. Okay, going to review some of these key phrases that you use in speaking. Now, we've looked at, for those of you who've been doing these lessons the last couple of weeks, they will be familiar, I hope, to you. For those of you who haven't been here the last couple of weeks or have just started this class, a chance to learn some new words, maybe. And if not, at least revise some of these words. So we are looking at some key phrases that you use in English when you are answering questions. Key phrases for use in English when you are answering questions. And I'm going to give you, in most of these examples, a couple of phrases that you can use. They are synonyms. It means you can use them interchangeably, which means you can use either one or the other. They are both correct. So the first one of these we are going to look at. And again, those of you who've done these lessons the last couple of weeks should know these by now. The first one you can see here is when you are asked to give an opinion about something. Giving an opinion means they ask you, maybe the examiner will ask you, what do you think about something? What do you think is the best food in the world? Okay. What do you think is the best country in the world? You will begin your answer by saying something like, as you can see at the bottom of the page here, in my opinion, Vietnam is the best country in the world. Or in my opinion, pho is the most delicious food in the world. As well as saying, in my opinion, there is other ways you can say this. Those of you who've done the lessons for the last couple of weeks maybe should know this. In fact, you should know this. So, Liam,
Yes.
what is another way that you can say, in my opinion?
In my point of view.
From my point of view? Okay,
Yes.
from my point of view.
From my point of view.
Okay, is the way of saying it. From my point of view. Nok Ling.
Yes.
Can you think of another way of saying, in my opinion? From my point of view is another one. What's another one?
I believe that.
I believe that. Yeah, I believe that is great. Zhang Ming,
Yes.
can you think of another way? In my opinion.
I don't remember.
Okay, Chung Hu. Chung Hu, oi.
Hiếu ơi, Trung Hiếu tập trung vào, Trung Hiếu ơi. Skip him, please.
Okay. These are the different ways, everyone, that you can say, in my opinion. Okay? From my perspective, I believe that. The way I see it, as far as I'm concerned. Okay? So, I suggest that you learn 2 of these. Don't have to learn all of them. But using 2 of them is very useful because then you will show any examiner or anyone who is trying to test you that you know more than one way of saying something. And that is very useful if you want to get a good score for lexical resource. All lexical resource means is how big is your vocabulary. So if you can say, in my opinion, in a different way, it just shows that you know how to use more English words. And as I said at the beginning of the lesson, vocabulary is the key to doing well at English. So the different ways you can use, in my opinion, okay, you can say from my perspective or the way that I see it. Like I say, just learn 2 of these, in my opinion or from my perspective. These all mean the same thing. But it's good to know at least 2 different ways of saying them. All right. Again, this is for those of you, okay, who have been at the classes the last couple of weeks. Okay, when you want to agree with someone, okay, you use this phrase here. All right. I agree that. Yes, I agree that pho is the most delicious food in the world. Kang Uan. Can you remember the way to say that I disagree with something? Can you remember another way to say that?
On the contrary, I believe that.
Is correct. Very good, Kang Uan. You remember well. Okay. when you want to say that you disagree with something, yes, you can say, I disagree with that. I disagree that pho is the best food in the world. I like banh mi. Okay. The other way you can say it is use these words, on the contrary. Contrary, by the way, just means opposite. Contrary just means opposite. Actually, in English, you can describe a person as contrary. You can say, oh, he or she is very contrary. Okay, it means they always say the opposite of what everyone else says. So you can describe a person as being contrary, but contrary just means that you disagree with something. So this is the phrase that I suggest you learn. Jiaming, jiaming.
Yes.
Do you remember this, jiaming?
Yeah, I remember this.
Good. So you can say, I disagree that China is the best country in the world. On the contrary, I believe that Vietnam is the best country in the world. Okay, it's just another way of saying I disagree. So please try to remember this one, because this will make you sound more fluent and sound like you've got a better lexical resource. On the contrary, on the contrary. Remember, it just means I disagree. On the contrary, I believe that banh mi is the best food, not pho. Okay, when you want to give an example, you can say or write, for example. Nok leng. Nok leng.
Yes.
Okay, what is another way of saying, for example? What else can I say? Can you remember? Instead of just saying, for example, all the time, you can say something else instead.
I haven't yet.
You can't remember? Viet Tien, can you remember? Viet Tien. Not sure? Ding Ming. Ding Ming.
Yes.
Ding Ming, can you remember? What is another way of saying, for example? What is a synonym for this?
Bình Minh ơi.
Dạ cho rồi ạ.
Trả lời thôi, thầy đây đi con.
Cháu chưa nghe lắm.
Cứ trả lời
Okay,
đi, sai thầy sẽ sửa.
okay, Lian. Lian,
Yes.
what is another way of saying, for example?
For instance.
Very good.
Correct.
Giỏi
Very
lắm.
good, Lian. Excellent. Is correct, Lian. Okay. For instance, everyone. For instance. So again, this is another way of saying, for example, means you don't need to use the same phrase all the time. So you show how wide your vocabulary is by using an alternative, a synonym. In
Bình
this
Minh hiểu
case,
chưa con ơi?
instance.
Dạ rồi ạ.
Cho ví dụ thôi mà. Cách nói khác của ví dụ là gì? Ok.
Dạ vâng.
Okay, so Viet Tien, Viet Tien.
Yes.
Okay, so what is the other way of saying, for example?
You can say for instance.
For instance is correct. For instance. Okay, you can also say things like to illustrate, but just learn for instance is enough. Okay, for example, or for instance, and you can use this in both writing and speaking. Both writing and speaking, for instance. Okay. And the last one I'm going to share with you about this or remind you, words you can use instead of saying also. Also. Chang Hu. Chang Hu.
Teacher.
Yes, Chang Hu. What is a synonym for also? What is another word you can use?
The word that have the same meaning for also.
Yeah. You can see I've highlighted also here. Can you think of another one?
Oh, furthermore.
Furthermore is correct. Furthermore. Okay, Knockling,
Yes.
can you think of another one? We've got
Moreover.
also, moreover. Okay, you can see them here now, everyone, down the bottom of the screen. Okay, also, furthermore, moreover, in addition. Okay, again, please learn a couple of these. So you are not saying also all the time. And again, you use this in writing and speaking. So like I say, the reason I'm showing you this is to add to your vocabulary, to give you different ways of saying the same thing, so you can show the examiner how wide your vocabulary is. So also, furthermore, moreover, and in addition, all mean the same. They are all synonyms. Okay, and just go quickly through another couple of these. When you want to give a different point of view, okay, these are the two phrases you use. On the other hand, sometimes I like to eat fur. It's my favorite. On the other hand, I also like eating banh mi. However, I also like eating banh mi. Okay, so on the other hand and however are synonyms, and this is where you want to give additional information. These are the phrases you use. Okay, and when you want to talk about the last one of these we will look at is similarly and likewise. These two words are also synonyms. Okay, they mean the same thing. When you want to talk about two things that are almost the same. Right? Fur is one of my favorite foods. Likewise, banh mi means I like both fur and banh mi. Fur is one of my favorite foods. Similarly, banh mi means I like both fur and banh mi. Okay, these are words you use when you want to join two ideas together that are very much the same. Are there any questions about any of that? Okay, time to practice some speaking. Now, I just want to make sure that we're doing something different from last week. I think we'll go to this one, which is the shopping one. We might have done this before, but it's good practice to do again. Okay, Kang Uan.
Yes,
Okay, can you see the screen on shopping?
yes, I can see.
That's great. Okay, so the first question I'm going to ask you, Kang Uan, okay, is do you like shopping? All right. Now, these are going to look here at some of the words. Before I get you to answer, Kang Uan, these are some of the words that you can use. Okay. You say, I quite enjoy shopping. Okay. It means that you enjoy shopping a little bit. Have you heard of this before, Kang Uan?
Yes,
Okay, you can say, yes, I enjoy shopping. It means I like shopping. If you use this word here, quite, it means I like it sometimes, or I like it a little bit, not all the time. Okay, so anytime you want to say that you like doing something a little bit, okay, use this word here, quite. I quite enjoy shopping. I quite enjoy eating fur. Okay, I quite like going to Hoi An. That means I like it a little bit, but not 100%. All right, This word here, Kang Uan. Can you say this word for me, please?
Browsing.
Browsing, browsing, browsing. It is a synonym. Can you tell me, Kang Uan, for what? What is the synonym for browsing? Can you guess? Begins with L. L, Kang Uan. Looking, looking, everyone. Okay, looking, Kang Uan. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, just by looking through different stores. Browsing just means to look. Browsing, everyone, is a synonym for looking. This is a word you can add to your new vocabulary list. Very common word in English. Just means to look, to browse. If you are browsing, you are looking. Okay, and one more for you, Kang Uan. What is this word here, Kang Uan?
It's the synonym with relax.
Correct. Very good, Kang Uan. Unwind, everyone. Unwind is a very informal word, means to relax. Okay, so in this sentence, I could say sometimes just relax by looking through different stores. Those are the synonyms I could use. So unwind, everyone. You can use this word when you want to say relax. At the weekends, I like to unwind by watching movies. Okay. Sometimes I go browsing through Netflix. I go looking through Netflix to see what movies there are. Okay. So, Viet Tien.
Yes.
Okay, Viet Tien, I want you to answer this question for me, please, in 2 sentences. Okay, 2 sentences. You can use any of these words, Viet Tien, or not. Okay, or not. Up to you. Okay. Okay, Viet Tien. All right, Viet Tien. Do you like shopping, Viet Tien?
No, I don't really into shopping.
Okay, because
Because it make me feel frustrated and
Okay.
frustrated. Yep, because it makes me feel frustrated and
I don't have the eyes to choose the good clothes.
and I don't have not the eyes. You mean I don't have the skill to buy things. Is that what you are trying to say?
Yes.
Okay. Because it makes me frustrated and I don't have the skill to buy good things. Is that right, Viet Tien?
Yes.
Okay, so that's how you answer it. Thank you. All right, Kang Uan.
Yes.
Okay, do you like shopping, Kang Uan?
Yes, I really enjoy shopping, especially when I was younger. My parents usually took me to the shopping center at the weekend, and now I usually go shopping with my best friend. Shopping is a great way to explore new trends and interesting items. And
Okay, it's good. That's good. That's long enough, Kang Uan. Okay, very good. And you are choosing words from here well. You are choosing the correct words. That's great. Leon,
Yes.
do you enjoy shopping, Leon?
Yes, I enjoy shopping because I think it gave me a chance to unwind and explore new products.
Good. Gives me a chance to unwind. Okay, gives me a chance to unwind and explore new products. That's good, Leon.
Yeah.
Okay, An Hong.
Yes.
Okay, a chance to practice speaking, An Hong. Do you enjoy shopping?
No, I don't like very disciplined, very so annoyed and very crowded.
Sorry, An Hong, it's very hard to hear you. There's some interference on your connection. Sorry, I'll just leave it there. Okay.
Yes.
Ding Lam. Ding Lam.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, time for you to answer this question, Ding Lam. Do you enjoy shopping?
No, I don't like shopping
Because
because it's take me more times.
because it takes too much time. That
Too
you
much
enjoy.
time. Yes, yes.
That's right. Because it takes too much time. Okay, good, Ding Lam. That's fine. Good sentence. Because it takes too much time. Ding Ming. Ding Ming, yes, you.
Me, yes, I'm here.
Yes, you.
Yes,
Ding Ming, do you enjoy shopping?
yes, I quite enjoy shopping, because it's an extremely necessary activity. And when I shopping, I can see some new brand, newer
New
tea,
brands, yeah, new brands. Yeah,
new
and
brand, newer weather, and t-shirt or jeans or
okay,
um uh
yeah. Sorry, Ding Ming.
Reebok and
Ding Ming.
clothes. Yes,
What did you say in the first part of your sentence? You said it's extremely what? Extremely.
extremely necessary activity.
That's not quite right. It's a extremely necessary activity. It's not quite correct English. You would say it's an you would say it's like a very necessary activity. Okay, very necessary activity, not
Very
extremely necessary activity.
Yes.
Okay, extremely is too much of a superlative. Just a very necessary activity. Okay, thank you, Ding Ming. Okay,
Yes, thank you.
okay. Who else? Hang on. Ming. Dok Ang. Dok Ang.
Yeah.
Do you like shopping, Dok Ang?
No, I not really enjoy shopping. I guess
Because
because it makes me feel I waste money and time for this thing. I don't have information for this.
okay, I understand what you were saying. Okay, I feel I waste money and time on things I don't understand. There's a better way of saying it. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel I waste money and time on things I don't understand or don't want. Okay. Kang Owen,
Yes.
do you enjoy shopping, Kang Owen?
Yes, I enjoy shopping. Yes, I enjoy shopping, especially when I was younger. My parents usually took me to some shopping center at the weekend, and now I usually go shopping with my best friend. And I think shopping is a great way to explore new trends and some interesting items.
Okay, very good, Kang Owen. Excellent English. Good answer. And good you are using some of the phrases from here. That's great. Huang Ang.
Yes, finally.
Yes, finally got you. Do you enjoy shopping, Huang Ang?
Yes, I actually really do enjoy shopping because you can imagine that variety of things that is out there. I never had a boredom when I go shopping. And plus, you can see some interesting events out there, and you can gather fun with friends or anything you love with.
Okay, very good answer. Just one mistake, Huang Ang. Okay, I'm never bored when I go shopping. Is how you say it.
I said I remember I said I never get boredom. Not
Yeah,
I
that's
never
right. Yeah, that's right. So that is not correct. I never get boredom is not quite correct. You say I never get bored. Bored, okay? I never get bored when I go shopping. Is the correct way to say it. Does that make sense, Huang An?
Yes. That's it.
Okay. Okay, good. But the rest of your answer, very good, Huang An. Excellent. Nok Ling,
Yes.
do you enjoy shopping, Nok Ling?
Yes, I'm interested in shopping because when I shopping, I have a chance to buy for my family and friends things such as grocery, clothes, presents, or something else. I think shopping is a important activity and is useful for my life.
Okay, very good. Thank you. All right. Next is, who is next on my list? Kwang. Kwang.
Yes,
Kwang, do you enjoy shopping?
yes, I enjoy shopping because it's have any item I can buy in it.
I enjoy shopping because there are many items I can buy. Can you say that, please?
Because
There, because there are many items.
There are many items I need to buy chẳng hạn. Có rất nhiều.
Because there are many items to buy in.
Okay, good. There are many items to buy, or there are many items I can buy. Okay, that's better. Thank you, Kwang. Xiaoming,
Yes.
do you enjoy shopping?
I really enjoy shopping. With my wait. Yes, I really enjoy shopping because when I go shopping, I can find more necessary stuff or equipment for my home, for my house. And when I go shopping, I can go for a walk in the shopping mall and talk to my brother or my friend and buy some new clothes for me.
Okay, buy some new clothes for myself. For myself. Okay, not buy some more clothes. I can buy some more clothes for myself. It's better than saying I can buy some more clothes for me. Okay, Xiaoming?
Yes.
Okay. Come on.
Okay,
Come on.
never mind because she doesn't like to say. Okay,
Okay, she doesn't like
Yes.
to say. All right,
Yeah.
she's just listening. All right, Cheng Hu. Cheng Hu.
Ah,
Cheng Hu, do you enjoy shopping, Cheng Hu?
yes, I quite enjoy shopping. First, it's a great way to discover about some interesting items and trying out them.
Sorry, a bit hard to hear, Cheng Hu.
Wait,
Can you
hold on.
start again, please, Cheng Hu? It's
Hold on.
very quiet.
Let me fix my micro for a moment.
Okay. All right, we'll come back to him. Kwang Ming.
Yes.
Okay, Kwang Ming, do you enjoy shopping?
Yes, I love going shopping because it makes me enjoy, and especially when I go with my friends and family, I can have a chat with them about the stories, about stores, weekends, and interesting items, and everything else.
Okay, good. Cheng Hu. Cheng Hu, are you ready yet?
Yeah. Is better now.
That's better, yeah. So do you enjoy shopping, Cheng Hu?
Yes, I quite enjoy shopping because it's a great way to discover interesting items, exploring some new things, and sometimes just helping me release my stress.
Sorry, what was the last bit, Cheng Hu?
Helping me release my stress.
Okay. Okay, good. You have to release your stress. That's great. Thank you, Chang Yu. Okay, and last is win.
Yes,
Okay, win. Do you like shopping?
I don't like shopping because I don't have anything want to buy.
Good. That's good English, Wing. Good. I don't like shopping because I don't have anything I want to buy. Good. Very good. Okay. Is there anyone I missed out, by the way, for this exercise? Anyone? I think I've talked to everyone who wants to try. Okay. All right, everyone, for the last part of the lesson now, we're going to look at writing task 2. Some of you might know some of this already. This will be good revision for you. For the rest of you, I know this will be new. All right, what we're going to do today, what I'm going to teach you is the 5 different task 2 essay types. Okay. Number 1, the first type of essay is Kang Ewan. Kang Ewan.
Yes.
Okay, can you please read what I have highlighted? This is essay type number 1.
Type number 1, opinion. Do you agree or disagree? To what extent do you agree or disagree? Do you think pick one side and write about that only?
Okay, what I've written here, by the way, Kang Ewan, do you think X? Okay, just means do you think something? There will be some topic in here. Okay, so everyone, type 1 is an opinion essay. You know it is an opinion essay because it will have one of these phrases as part of the question. Leon,
Yes.
can you please read this question?
Oh, yes. Education should be free to all people and should be paid for and managed by the government. Do you agree with this view? Give your opinion.
Okay, so you can see this is an opinion essay, everyone. Well, first of all, because it says this, give your opinion, okay? But often it will not say that. It will just say something like this. Do you agree with this view or do you disagree? To what extent do you agree or disagree? This, by the way, if you see this, all it is just means how much do you agree or disagree? Do you agree strongly or do you disagree strongly or not? Okay, so anytime you see this sort of question, do you agree or disagree, it means it is an opinion essay. All right, and in an opinion essay, you pick one side and you only write about that side. Okay, you don't have to give both sides of the argument. In an opinion essay, you only pick one side. This is very important to remember. Okay, so Liam.
Viên ơi, thầy gọi con ơi.
Yeah, just looking at this topic, Liam, do you agree or disagree with this? What side would you pick? Education should be free to all people and should be paid for by the government. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree.
Okay, so you agree that education should be paid for by the government. That's fine, Liam. Okay, that's all I want to know. Okay, usually everyone, the side that you pick is the side that is easiest to write about. Okay, so doesn't matter what you think, whether you agree or disagree. The examiner doesn't care. All they care about is how well you write about it. So you pick the side that you think you will find easiest to write about. Viet Tien.
Yes.
Education should be free to all people, should be paid for by the government. Do you agree or disagree?
I do agree.
So you agree with that. Okay, good. Okay. Ding Meng,
Yes,
education should be free and should be paid for by the government. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree this.
Okay, you agree. Good. Okay, and what type of essay is this, Ding Meng? What type?
Hiểu câu hỏi thấy không? Loại bài gì? Bài luận kiểu gì đấy?
That is by that is do you agree or
Yeah.
disagree?
Yeah, and what type of essay is this? What kind of essay?
Cái dạng bài gì đấy? Có mấy dạng bài thầy nói đi nói lại mãi rồi đấy không?
Of
Agree or disagree?
Agree or disagree?
disagree.
Yeah, it is this, Ding Meng. Okay, can you see
Mình
what
không
I
hiểu ý nhỉ? Chắc là các con đều hiểu rồi đúng không? Tức là cái dạng bài thầy đang hỏi ra cái dạng bài gì? Có nghĩa là trong cái dạng bài task 2 này thì chúng mình có một số các cái dạng bài đó thì mình phải nắm được các dạng bài cách viết nó ra làm sao đúng không? Mỗi một loại dạng kia đưa opinions này hoặc là gì nhỉ? Hoặc là mình đưa ra cái advantage hoặc disadvantage này. Đây là cái dạng bài là agree or disagree. Thế thì không no matter what là con đưa ra cái ý kiến của các con là gì, nhưng miễn là mình đưa ra được cái ý tưởng của mình xong rồi mình viết và mình bảo vệ được cái ý tưởng đấy của mình thôi, thế là ok. Chứ còn không còn có thể ý tưởng của mình có thể là điên rồ, có thể như nào đấy thì cái đấy là việc của mình, nhưng mà miễn là cái tiếng Anh của mình tốt và mình bảo vệ được cái ý tưởng của mình một cách logic. Ok, thank you teacher.
Thank you, Mrs. Ha. Okay, so it's an opinion essay. Well, let's look at another topic. Nok Ling,
Yes.
can you read the topic? Can you read the question, please?
Nowadays, children watch a lot of TV and play video games. However, something that these activities are not beneficial for a child's mental health. To what extent do you agree or disagree?
Okay, good. So this again, everyone, is an opinion essay. It is asking you, what do you think? Okay, because it has these words in it. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Anytime you see these words in a topic, you know it is an opinion essay. Okay, and the important thing about an opinion essay is, Nok Ling, that you pick what? Nok Ling? You pick what?
Think I agree with.
Yeah, but you can see here what I have highlighted. Nok Ling?
Con nhìn thấy highlight gì chưa?
Con thấy
See,
rồi ạ.
see
Okay.
what I've highlighted, Nok Ling?
Yes, I see.
Yeah, please read it.
Pick one side and write about that only.
Good. Pick one side only is the important thing about an opinion essay. Okay, so looking at this topic, Nok Ling, all right. Again, I will paraphrase some of these words for you. Beneficial, okay? Something that is beneficial. Beneficial just means good. Beneficial is a formal word that means good, okay? So not beneficial means not good. So
Yes.
what this question is saying, children, they watch a lot of TV, play a lot of games on their phones. Some people think this is not good for their mental health. Do you agree or disagree, Nok Ling?
I agree with this.
Okay, you agree. It's not good for mental health. Okay, now remember, there is no right or wrong. You can disagree or agree. Doesn't matter. Up to you. It is whatever you think. Okay, so you agree with this. So it means, Nok Ling, that what side are you going to write about for your essay? What side? You are going to write about what? That you
I will write about
what? One word. Nok Ling, one word. That you
cái điều gì mà con muốn đồng ý hay không gì đây?
remember, pick one side, Nok Ling. What side are you going to write about?
agree.
Yes,
Yeah.
agree. Very good. Okay, so you just write about you agree. You don't need to write about why you might disagree. Okay, you just pick one side. So that again, I will keep telling you this. This is the important thing about an opinion essay. Okay, you just pick one side and you write about, for all the essay, you just write about one side only in an opinion essay. So in this case, Knockling, you agree that these activities are bad for children's mental health. Okay, so you will just write about, yes, these activities are bad because. Okay, that is what your essay would be about.
Okay, moment, please, teacher. I will explain them. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Mọi người đã hiểu ý của thầy chưa nhỉ? Có nghĩa là trong cái dạng bài là cái agree và disagree này đúng không nào? Thế nếu như khi các con nói là con đồng ý thì con sẽ viết theo, con phải đưa ra cái ý tưởng là con đồng ý, con bảo vệ cho ý kiến đó, xong giải thích lý do tại sao. Sau đó là đưa ra cái ví dụ, thường là một cái cấu trúc của bài như thế. Và trong hai cái paragraph của mình thì mình sẽ đưa ra hai cái ý là mình sẽ đồng ý ra sao, xong rồi mình chứng minh cái điều như thế nào. Thế còn không cần phải nói bất cứ cái gì đến cái việc là mình không đồng ý cả. Make sense chưa nhỉ? Chứ còn nếu chẳng như bây giờ mình đang nói là agree rồi, xong mình lại đi mình đá thêm vài câu là tôi không đồng ý là vì tại sao, không cần thiết phải giải thích cái đấy, lờ hết tôi đi. Mà mình, thế còn nếu bạn nào mà đưa ra ý tưởng là mình không đồng ý thì mình cũng lại lờ cái ý kiến là mình không đồng ý đi, mình không cần phải đề cập một tí nào với nó nữa cả, mà mình chỉ cần viết theo cái hướng là mình không đồng ý. Nhưng mà với điều kiện là mình đã đưa ra cái ý tưởng đó thì mình bắt buộc mình phải chứng minh cho cái ý tưởng của mình là đúng, và viết cái giọng văn và tiếng Anh câu cú thế nào đấy cho chắc chắn, bởi vì nó đều chấm tỷ lệ điểm, chẳng hạn như là về ngôn ngữ của mình là bao nhiêu, về ý tưởng của mình bao nhiêu, xong rồi về cái logic của mình nữa là bao nhiêu %, thì nó đều có cấu trúc để nó chấm một cái bài thi như thế rồi. Ok, thank you teacher.
Thank you, Sista. Okay, so that everyone is an opinion essay. That is number one of 5 different types of essay. Okay, now we're going to look at number 2, which is the discussion essay. Huang Ang.
Okay.
Okay, Huang Ang, can you please read what I have highlighted?
It's discuss both views and give your opinion.
Okay, please read the rest as well. Please read the question.
All right. Healthcare costs are increasing and many women are finding it difficult to balance their healthcare budgets. Should citizens be responsible for their own health with private health insurance, or should the government provide free healthcare for all? Discuss your viewpoint on this issue.
Okay, you read very well, Huang Ang. Okay, Mrs. Ha has taught you well. Okay, you read very well. So this is a discussion essay. What is different, okay, about this is that in the discussion essay, you give both sides. Okay, in an opinion essay, as I said before, you only give one side, whether you agree or disagree. In a discussion essay, you have to look at both sides of this. And you know it is a discussion essay because it will say this in the question. It will say, sorry, the other thing is getting in the way. Okay. It will say, discuss your viewpoint on this issue. Discuss. This word here, okay, gives you the clue that this is a discussion essay. And a discussion essay is where you give both points of view. So, Huang Ang, I will stay with you. What do you think of this, Huang Ang? Should citizens be responsible for their own health expenses, or should the government give free health care for everyone? What do you think?
I think I'm gonna go with the opinion that government should provide free healthcare for all because it's a benefit of all of citizens and it's written in the law.
Okay, very good. So remember though, for this essay, you have to also give the other side. Okay, so what is wrong with the government giving free health care for everyone? What is one thing you can think of that is wrong with this? Huang Ang?
I think with the government
let me make it easy. Sorry, Huang Ang, I'll make it easy for you. Can you see my finger, Huang Ang?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, what sign am I making with my finger?
What are you doing?
Okay, can you see?
Up, down, up, down.
What sign is this?
It's a straight.
Yeah, it is a S, okay, with a mark through it. What is that? Yes. S and like this. Can you see? Okay, sorry, it's a bit hard to see. Sorry, Huang Ang. Just trying to make it the lesson a bit more interesting. I'm making a dollar sign, Huang Ang. Okay, a dollar sign.
Sorry, I don't know what are you doing right now. What are you
Okay,
doing?
I know you couldn't see. So I'm making a dollar sign. Why am I making a dollar sign, Huang Ang? In relation to this question, why am I making a dollar sign?
Dude,
If
I don't even know what a dollar sign is.
oh, okay. If a dollar is to do with money, okay, Huang Ang, a dollar is to do with money, okay? A dollar means money. Yes, you understand?
I guess maybe it's because the government doesn't have enough money to
Correct.
pay
Correct, Huang Ang.
all the citizens.
That is right. That is the easy answer. Okay, good, Huang Ang. You're thinking correctly. So everyone, so sorry, Huang Ang, what was your, why should the government give free healthcare to everyone? What was your reason?
Because you know, it's a thing that is written in law.
Written in law. So you think the government should give everyone free healthcare because it's a good thing to do?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is one. Okay, that is one reason why it's a good thing. On the other hand, using that phrase that I showed you earlier, on the other hand, if the government gives free healthcare to everyone, maybe the government doesn't have enough money. Okay, so it costs too much. So this is the difference between a discussion essay, everyone, and an opinion essay. The discussion essay is you have to give both points of view. Okay, so on the one hand, it is good for the government to pay for everyone's health care, to pay for all the hospitals, because that will be good for all the people. On the other hand, it costs too much. Maybe the government doesn't have enough money. So for a discussion essay, and you know it is a discussion essay because it will always have this as part of the question. It will always use the word discuss. Means you have to give both points of view. An opinion essay, you only give one point of view. And you know it is an opinion essay because it will say something like this. Do you agree or disagree? Okay. Thank you, Huang Ang. Jiaming.
Yes.
Okay. We're up to essay type number 3. Jiaming, can you read what I've highlighted, please?
Problem and solution. What are the costs of it? What problem does it cause? What are some possible solutions? Waste pollution has become an increasing problem over the past few decades. What causes water pollution? How can we prevent this problem?
Okay, good reading. Thank you, Jiaming. So this essay, all right, it has 2 question parts. Okay, the first question part will always ask you, why does this problem exist? Or why does this problem happen? In this case, they say, what causes water pollution? Okay, the second part of your essay, you have to give some solution. How can we prevent problem? So problem and solution essay, it is easy to see what type this is because it will always have some sort of statement like this. Then it will say, what causes this problem? How can we prevent this problem? That is a problem and solutions essay. Okay, next one, advantages, disadvantages. Nok Ling.
Yes.
Okay, can you please read what I have highlighted?
Advantages and disadvantages. What are they? In some countries, young people are encouraged to work or travel for a year between finishing high school and starting university studies. Discuss the advantages and disadvantages for young people who decide to do this.
Okay, good reading. Thank you, Nokling. So this one, half your essay will be about the advantages, okay, of having a year off in between high school and university. The other half of your essay will be about the disadvantage of doing this. So, Nokling,
Yes.
can you give me one advantage of this? Okay, of having a year off between high school and university. What could be one advantage of this?
They can save the time.
They can save the time? How do you mean? Think about yourself. Think about yourself, Nokling. Okay, if your mum and dad came to you and said, Nokling, we would like to give you a year off in between high school and university. Okay, what would you think of that?
Các con có hiểu cái đấy không đã? Linh có hiểu không? Con có hiểu đúng không? Thế thì nghĩ gì vấn đề mà chẳng như sau khi rất là sinh viên châu Âu thì là sau khi học 12 năm lớp 12 xong thì người ta bắt đầu có một năm gọi là gap year, tiền riêng để người ta nghỉ ở nhà, người ta đi chơi du lịch á, sau đấy người ta mới vào đại học tiếp á. Thì ý kiến của mình ra sao? Mình nghĩ thế nào vấn đề đấy nếu bố mẹ mình cho phép? Có thích hay không? Nếu mà mình không thích thì mình con nói cho con không thích vì con không muốn tốn thời gian, kiểu thế. Và con muốn dành thời gian để đi học tiếp là ngay. Thế còn nếu con muốn thì con muốn là con sẽ là nói cái vấn đề là như thế nào, đấy cái lợi ích của nó là gì, kiểu thế.
Okay, Nokling, can you think of any advantage for this, to have a year off?
I think the advantage is I can relax after a school year.
Okay, good. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just one advantage is fine. Thank you, Nokling. Okay, you can relax for 1 year. Okay, you can have a year to rest. Is that right, Nokling?
Kiểu chưa nhỉ? Vấn đề ở đây các con là gì nhỉ? Vấn đề bác vẫn thấy là mọi người là có thể ngôn ngữ của mình có thể tốt nhưng làm nào đấy mà mình có cái phản xạ thật là nhanh, linh hoạt lên á. Có nghĩa là mình có thể là không phải ý muốn của mình đâu, nhưng mà trong khi thi thì mình phải bịa ra, mình trả lời câu hỏi thôi mà. Ý là mình cứ trả lời được câu hỏi, còn nếu như đặt địa vị mình vào đấy, còn nếu địa vị mình không có ý kiến gì thì mình có thể nghĩ ra một cách gì đấy theo kiểu như cho nó hợp lý với cái lý do ấy thôi, chứ đừng có phải nghĩ lâu quá. Thì nhất là trong bài nói mình nghĩ lâu quá coi như là mình bị off điểm rất là nhiều đó, nhớ chưa? Okay.
Okay, Nokling.
Yes.
What would be one disadvantage of having this year off? Okay, so you are taking a year off, you are relaxing, okay? You have gone to, I don't know, maybe sit on the beach at Cat Bar Island.
Yes.
Okay, what is wrong with that? What is a problem with that?
I think when we have a year to relax, we can forget the lesson that we have learned in the class.
Okay, good. So you maybe you stop learning. Okay, you get out of practice with learning. I think that is what you are trying to say. That's good, Nokling. Okay, good. So for all these questions, everyone, it does mean you are going to have to think of ideas for yourself. Okay, so that's what we were getting practice at. In my lessons, I will give you practice at thinking of these ideas. But for an advantages, disadvantages essay, one half of your essay will be about the advantages, one half about the disadvantages of something. In this case, about having a year off. By the way, another advantage could be, as well as getting a chance to rest, gives you a chance to maybe grow up a bit more, become more experienced, more mature as a person. Okay. Another disadvantage could be you will be become 1 year behind all your age group. Okay, they will leave you behind by 1 year. So that might be a disadvantage. And the final type of essay there is, number 5 out of 5 is this one. Leon.
Yes,
Okay, Leon, can you read number 5, please?
yes. Double question. Normally to direct questions, doctors recommend that older people exercise regularly. However, many older people do not get enough exercise. What are the reasons? What can be done to encourage them to exercise more?
Okay, good reading, Leon. Okay, so you can see a double question essay is simply one that has two questions as part of it. Okay, similar to the problems and solutions, by the way, which also has 2 questions. But the difference is problems and solutions is this sort of essay will always be about some sort of problem. Okay. This one, is also about some sort of problem. Okay, so this could also be a problem and solution essay. Okay, but you would answer them in a very similar way. Leon?
Yes.
Okay, Leon, what is one reason why old people don't exercise? What is one reason?
I
think of your parents, maybe. Think of your grandparents. Why don't they exercise?
I think because they are too old, so they always feel tired. They can't do the exercise.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Older people, maybe they feel too tired to do exercise, too hard to go out. All right. What is one solution there?
I think they can do some
Again, think of your parents, or think of mind you, your parents are not very old. Think of your grandparents, Leon.
They can do another exercise for older people.
Correct. Very good, Leon. You are thinking well, okay? They can do an exercise that is more suitable for old people. That is very good. Maybe just something like walking, Leon. Is that right, do you think?
Yes.
They don't have to go to the gym, okay? They don't have to play basketball. They can just go for a walk, gentle exercise. Okay, good, Leon. Okay, you're thinking well. All right, everyone. So that is almost the end of the lesson for today. But I just want to again remind you of the 5 different types of essay. There are only 5 different types of essay. Next week, we will look at how you answer the different types. Okay, so Kang Ewan.
Yes.
What is the first? Sorry, Kang Ewan.
Yes.
Yeah, Kang Ewan, what is the first type of essay?
Is the opinion.
Okay, and an opinion essay asks you to what extent do you what, Kang Ewan?
Do you agree or disagree?
Correct. Okay, very good. Viet Tien.
Yes.
A discussion essay asks you to do what? Asks you to do what?
To discuss both views and give your.
Good. Discuss both views and give your opinion. So a discussion essay, you have to look at 2 sides of something. Okay, next type of essay, Jiaming.
Yes.
Number 3, what is the third type of essay?
Third type of essay is problem and solution.
Okay, and in a problem and solution essay, what do you look at?
What is cause for the problem and how can we solve it?
Very good. Thank you, Jiaming. That is exactly right. The 4th type of essay, Nok Ling.
Yes.
What is the 4th type of essay? Essay number 4.
Essay number 4 is advantage and disadvantage.
Good, okay. Advantage, disadvantage. One half of the essay, you look at the advantage of something. Other half of the essay, the disadvantage of something. And last type of essay, number 5. Ding Ming. Ding Ming.
Yes.
What is essay number 5?
Number 5 is the question.
Good. Okay, double question essay, and is normally, as I've got here, 2 direct questions. Okay, the essay will have two questions in it, like this. It will have 2 questions in it. Okay, everyone. That is the end of the lesson for today. So please, I hope you have made a note of the 5 different types of essay. Viet Tien, I can see you stretching, Viet Tien. Okay, I know you've been sitting down a long time. Me too. How many different types of essay are there, Viet Tien? How many?
5.
Good. Thank you, Viet Tien. You've been paying attention. Thank you. 5 different types of essay. Next week, we will look in more detail at the 5 different types of essay. Thank you, everyone. So again, welcome to class, all of those of you who have come to this class for the first time. I look forward to seeing you all again next week. And everyone else, I hope you have a great week. Hope you can unwind a little bit for the rest of today. Unwind means relax, remember. And I look forward to seeing you all again next Sunday. Okay, Kep Lai Sao, everyone. Kep Lai Sao. Come
Goodbye,
here.
teacher.
Goodbye,
Come here.
teacher.
Come here.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.